All right, here we are again. So what we have today is we're going to be laying out some tie rods and drag link. I'm going to replace the factory tie rod and drag link. Actually what happened was, up on the drag link side up here, when I was replacing my C bushings, I tore up the ball joint there up on that drag link because it was like frozen inside. So I just opted to just buy a whole new unit. I could have just bought the drag link, but you know, these tie rod ends, I don't even know how old they are. I mean, I bought the vehicle 21 years ago. I've never touched them, so I think it's time. So I bought this kit from Wild Horses. It's their kit with the three-way adjustable. Beefy unit here, guys. Way thicker and stouter than my factory unit. So, but it needs to be done. I want it to be safe out on the road. I don't want to have anything happen. As you can see in my previous videos, had a lot of steering issue problems, and we just want to tighten everything up so when the new motor's in and everything's going well, that we know we're safe on the road. All right, well, that's it for now. Once I get this thing put together and back on the video, or back on the vehicle, I will give you guys a little update and show you what it looks like on the vehicle to replace that. And hopefully one of these days I'm going to get around to painting the backside of these knuckles and everything else. I've been doing a lot of rattle cannon under here, and I know it'll wear off real fast, but I really don't care. I just want to spruce it up for now. And all right, that's it for now. Talk at you later. All right, guys, here you go. This is the three-way adjustable tie rod ends and drag link that I purchased from Wild Horses. This is a nice beefy setup here. Basically got it as close as I could to the set that I pulled off, and when I put this on, tried not to move the steering wheel or the tires or anything, just to get it as close as I could. Of course, it'll have to go in for final adjustments, but this will be a good jumping off point. Probably go down the road relatively straight. And one thing we had to pay attention to was the orientation of this Zerk fitting. Now, they were very he told me on the phone that I needed to orient this Zerk fitting facing up towards the front of the vehicle, because if you don't, if you roll this bar back and it's sitting kind of upright, what happens is when you turn the wheel, instead of pushing and pulling, the actual bars will roll first before they push and pull. So probably going to snap a couple of pictures of this and send it over to one of the tech guys over there at Wild Horses, just to get a verification that I'm pointing in the right direction, right? All right, man. There is an update. Tie rod ends and drag link installed, not tightened up or anything. Don't even have the Zerk fittings on there or anything like that. Just mocked up and set in place, ready to be tightened up. All right, things are moving forward, man. Still waiting for parts, but we're moving on where we can.